Hello, I'm Jayson and today I'm going to show the video game Made in Snap by my group. Firstly, I'd like to thank for the help from Jefferson, my teacher, and Joaquin, my teammate. Thank you. Now, I'll show you how did we make this game. In the first time, we thought if we could make a simple code similar to the dinosaur game from Google Chrome. We weren't totally convinced, so I had an idea. I thought I could make some sprites and then I made this character. This was the first original sprite ever introduced in the game, and firstly I thought it would be for testing, but I really like it, so I just kept the character in game. Then I took some inspiration from games mainly with pixel art, but I focused on a game I saw on Steam called Rolling Bird. I liked the 8-bit graphics and the difficulty this game had. So I thought if we could combine the main idea with the 2D shooter, making it a little bit difficult, but with some new sprites. I used a 16x16 technique to make the pixel art characters and objects in the environment look like they really were pixel per pixel. This took me some time to have the measurement from the snap stage for the sprites, but when I finished it, I started working on the sprites apart from the character. I made the background and the ground for the stage. Then, I made this slime sprite. I thought it could be a simple enemy. It just spawns on the right side of the screen and it spawns on the left. And I made some coins. It appeared randomly in some position of the player, and they were animated. And I remembered when I saw Rolling Bird, the character fights the enemy with a gun. So, why would the player not have a gun? I scripted it so it will go always with the player and rotate according to the mouse points. And I scripted the bullets too. Then, I got some other ideas for frames when jumping and landing, making this sprite even better. Now, the game's basic functionality was basically finished, but what about the lives? My main idea was this sprite to have his lives above him, and I really like it. I made those sprites for the lives and coded it. It took some time, but then I got it finished, and it worked very well. Then, if the character had a medkit to recover when his life is low, I did another sprite for the medkit, but this took me some time to make this work correctly, as it was some issues with the lives and the enemies. So I decided to leave the lives in the HUD. But the ammo from the gun is infinite. I made another sprite for the gun's ammo, taking base from the medkit sprite I made, and I took some parts for the medkit scripting. Then I took some parts from the life HUD and made another sprite to put in the ammo HUD. I got almost everything finished, but I saw the slimes were very repetitive. So I re-scripted and added color effects, and the possibility some slimes appear from the left and other from the right. Then I added a simple score system and high score system. After this, I got everything finished. I thought about the sprites in the game. I add mountains and clouds, and I reshape the player. This is the final product now. I really liked making this game, that I couldn't make it without the help from my teammate and my teacher. Thank you for everything. And this is how we end the video. Thank you for your attention.